Hello, everybody! Cyanesque111 here, and welcome back to Platypus Reclayed. So, before we get started, I do want to apologize if I sounded way too negative in my earlier video of Platypus Reclayed, and if I was a bit unfair in judging the game's difficulty near the end. That is the main reason why I had that video's title set to "This is why going into Platypus Reclayed blind is a bad idea," you know? I think that from now on, I'll need to watch a few videos on a game I'm about to record beforehand. Either that, or practice a little bit if the game doesn't rely heavily on story. But let's move on from that near disaster into the game, shall we? Now, I've been practicing this game like crazy on my own time, and I actually beat it twice on regular difficulty, but for the sake of preparing to play on the harder difficulties, I think I'd better stick with regular for right now. Who knows how well I would do on hard and beyond with the level of practice I have. We're gonna go to level 1, like usual. Press fire to join. And for the ship, I'm still gonna stick with the F-27 Platypus. Beginner would be the Plover. It only gives me half score, so... And the Wyvern doesn't have a whole lot of shield, so... I would say Platypus is still a fair starting point for first-timers, but... I don't think I would consider myself as much of a first-timer as I was in the last video. And I'm actually going to be changing the color this time around. Look at all the colors of the rainbow. But to show how serious I am, I'm going to be the blue platypus, since there is no option for cyan, is there? Oh, there's this, but it looks more gray than cyan to me, so I think blue is what I am going to do. Here we go! This honestly feels a little different playing as the blue platypus. Okay, so something that I've learned from my times of practicing is that I shouldn't be too greedy when it comes to destroying the enemy ships. And I shouldn't really be too hasty in destroying any homing rockets that come my way. Because if there's too many of them, then you are going to have a bad time whenever you end up being pinned to the left of the screen. If that makes any sense. If it still wasn't obvious enough already, I don't know why I decided to weave through these two shots, but I survived nonetheless.
Wide shot.
We got the wide shot once again. And again with this star. But what exactly was I talking about again? I actually kind of forgot. Oh, I almost got hit there. Haha. This was going to be the auto fire, but it, for some reason, came up as fish. Oh, I got hit. Thank goodness there was another star.
Donuts.
Oh yeah, I think I figured out what I was... Oh my gosh, drat. I lost it again. Anyways, I was going to say that I am still obviously not going for a 100% here. I just want to make it to the end of the game in a recorded run. I got my first extra life, even though it took me this entire first area to do so. Okay, I gotta defeat these guys as fast as I can if I want cherries to come out of them. There are gonna be some I'm not gonna be able to get, but that's okay. Because, still... Oh. Oh, I almost keep getting hit left, right, and center. I'm gonna have to be way more careful about my surroundings in this game. I'm taking the autocannon. Thank you very much for that. It's definitely gonna make things more easy for me.
Autocannon.
Wide shot is good too, but it's only good for if there are a bunch of enemies spread out onto the screen. I take it that autocannon would be best if you want to rapidly remove a bunch of enemies in a straight line.
Autocannon.
Or if there is one single enemy with a lot of hit points. Like these two starships, for example. Okay. That's area 2 down. I really am getting the hang of this. At least.
Power down.
And our time is up on the autocannon. Another star will come our way, but I'm not sure when. Gotta deal with these guys without any special abilities. I'm hoping more stars will come my way soon. Oh, this is a good opportunity. Give me the autocannon, thank you.
Autocannon.
More time for the autocannon, please. And thank you. Yep.
Autocannon.
Okay. Well, it's kind of forcing me into homing missiles or rockets. I would very much prefer to take the rockets, since it is essentially a damage boost. I don't know how much bigger the damage is with the rockets compared to the regular shots. It's gotta be some kind of times 2 or 3 or something, but I don't know. Okay, we're switching back to the autocannon now. I'm all for it. Oh, what's this? Fireball or rocket? I will take the rockets. Okay, so far, still so good. I just gotta stay in between these pink guys' shots, and I won't be done in. I won't have any lives lost, and these UFOs can go about their merry way. Got an overall score of 85% on that area. I'm already on area 4. I thought it was 3 for a moment. Time's gone by pretty fast, this game, for me. Yeah, let's get 3 stars on screen at the same time.
Rockets.
Okay, so I got the rockets last, so that's what I'm using right now. It was definitely a risk to be near that big green ship when it appeared. Not this one that I'm attacking now. I have seen that the rockets, when you fire them, they will come out of the bottom of your ship instead of the front, like the other shots. And I got an extra life. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ah, crap. I don't know why, but I always tend to pop the balloons. Oh, there's a big ship. Hold on, let me concentrate on taking this guy out first. Okay, so I don't know why, but I always have a tendency to pop the balloons attached to those boxes, and in turn not get the goodies that are inside them. I'm gonna have to work on that problem area for a little bit. Okay, autocannon is my only choice right now, apparently, instead of rockets. Coming up upon the big train. If you want, you can score some additional points by destroying each and every one of the freight cars that it's carrying. Though I do have to say that for the ones that will fire shots at you, either that or, in the case of this one, straight up and at arcs, it will definitely be recommended. Got hit again. At least I can use some bombs to take some of these out, too. Oh, whoa. Oh, there's a ×2 crown that I failed to get. I think I got hit. But getting these rockets should make up for the bombs that I lost. Ooh. A lot of shots coming towards me right now. I missed that box. I got homing missiles now. Get me back to rockets, please. Thank you. Coming up to the wall shooter part of the big train stage. And we're at the front of the train itself. I remember it's still going to be shooting its rockets at me, which I'll have to shoot down whenever possible. And I say whenever possible because there are going to be some times where... Oh, that's it. I beat the big train already. That was mighty quick, I have to say. I don't really remember beating the big train this fast before. Definitely not in practice, but I'm all for it. There's that. Level 1 complete, and I get my bonus of 1 credit. We're moving on to the sky level. And I don't have any special abilities on me at the moment. I would very much prefer an autocannon right now. If if I can shoot down a row of UFOs or another, or the orange variant of these enemies. There's a couple.
Rockets. Autocannon.
I'd be good with either rockets or autocannon. Either way, it's gonna grab me 40 seconds total if I grabbed both stars. Oh. I somehow almost got hit there, but I didn't. I still have 8 lives. So far.
Power down.
And that's it for autocannon for right now. Still don't want to get too greedy with collecting the fruits or otherwise. Double autocannon stars. But we're coming up on the minefield, which I'll have to be careful about. Because if you shoot these mines, then they'll explode and spread all of these red debris at you. Oh! That was close. Almost lost my autocannon. There has never been a time so far where I wasn't able to take out those yellow enemies without exploding the mines.
Power down.
It's definitely going to be a challenge on the harder difficulties. I know it's easy for some on regular, though. But I'm not counting on myself doing that anytime soon. Whoa. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, let me get that down there. I went down too soon. Oh! We got sushi rice balls. Well, maybe it's not sushi, but it is Japanese. Would you believe me if I told you that this is only the second time I've ever gotten that food weapon? The onigiri? I definitely did not notice that you could get such a thing within my first few runs of this game.
Power down.
It was fun while it lasted. At least I didn't get hit to lose it. Oh, let me destroy all of those if possible.
Autocannon.
Yeah, I got the autocannon. And I'm back up to 8 lives. That's nice.
Autocannon.
Got the autocannon again, and we got 3 of these suckers to deal with. Got him. And we've lost the autocannon once again. Ooh.
Wide shot.
It's not the onigiri, but I'll take a wide shot if I have to. Oh, this guy's gonna shoot rockets en masse. Definitely vital that I took him out. Okay, it's just the autocannon from the star. But it's okay. Almost got shot down by that one.
Autocannon.
I keep getting autocannons. Like there's no tomorrow. Oh, I want to get that safe.
Power down.
Ah. Worth it, though. Ooh. Almost got myself hit. That was a bunch of star enemies just now. I don't know how many points it's gonna take for an extra life at this rate, on this current credit. But they're definitely gonna be helpful in the coming levels.
Boxing glove.
Just as this boxing glove is useful for this minefield. And for breaking the boxes that come my way. Ooh.
Power down.
Ow. Well, I know I can get another crown somewhere. Like here. Oh!
Boxing glove.
I accidentally hit a mine. Ah, there was another box, but I was too slow. But I still don't want to be too greedy. And in turn lose a bunch of lives. Oh!
Power down.
I hit a mine. Oh.
Boxing glove.
This is tense. Going through this minefield is a pretty tense experience. Requires a lot of precision to navigate.
Boxing
Now I'll never know what that box was. Ah. Doesn't it infuriate you when you can't hit a single enemy in that convoy?
fireball.
Despite you using the boxing glove to your heart's content. Okay, I'll have to take out these guys to get some bonus points from the crown. Here's the one responsible for all those mines I've been seeing.
Boxing glove.
Okay, I got the boxing glove once again. Oh! And I got hot dogs now. Ooh.
Power down.
Okay, I lost the hot dogs, but the fact that I got them in the first place definitely makes up for the fact that I lost the boxing glove so early. And I got only 52% for minor enemies. I'm at 9 lives now. Most likely just from points.
Wide shot. Autocannon. Donuts.
Yeah, get me the donuts. Ooh.
Fish.
Oh, that white star would have been the onigiri again. I so wanted that. But I'll take the fish too. That's okay. Something else that I've also noticed throughout my practice runs is that the food items do much more damage than the regular weapons that you would otherwise encounter and use. Even the new weapons that were added to the Reclayed version. Okay, get me the autocannon, please.
Autocannon.
Oh, what's this? It's just wide shot or autocannon, but autocannon will definitely do. Okay, I want to get that safe. I got coins and a crown alongside that.
Autocannon.
Got the autocannon again. And yet, that early boss sight is still a pretty common sighting for Platypus fans. Ooh. What's this gonna contain? Ooh. Yeah.
Autocannon.
I got a mushroom from that save. So the green mushrooms that I've been seeing and collecting will immediately give you an extra life. So it's kind of like an extension to the credits that you've been using each time you lose all your lives. Give me some rockets, so I can take this big purple guy out. And spill out a bunch of fruit in return. All for it, baby. Got all the fruit. Collecting it multiplied my score by 2, thanks to the crown. We're about to get an extra life. Not from the evaluation, but definitely from the boss and the enemies that appear during my time fighting it.
Power down. Rockets. Rockets.
Okay, these things are gonna get me some more rockets, at least. There we are. Up to 11 lives now. And I couldn't be any more secure. At least in this point in time. Whoa. Threading the needle. When I know I shouldn't be doing that so often, but look at how fast I'm beating the boss.
Power down.
That is definitely way faster than I remember doing it. Now we're onto the front part, and I accidentally grabbed homing missiles instead of the rockets. But that's okay, so long as I am able to defeat the boss without any big issues. Oh, let me get the rockets again.
Rockets. Power down.
I lost an extra shot, but right as the boss was defeated, at least. I'd rather be it at that point than anywhere else, honestly. I don't think you lose a life immediately if you get hit while having one of these extra shots on you, and I got a perfect! An overall score of 100%! That was completely unexpected, but I have actually gotten that a few times before in the past when I was fighting the second boss. I don't know if I've gotten it with the third boss before, but I might have, but I'm not exactly sure. Tail gun.
Wide shot.
Okay, the wide shot is definitely going to be helpful when dealing with these pesky little enemies from the front.
Tail gun.
Tail gun is going to be helpful for the exact same reason with the backside.
Wide shot. Power down.
Ah, crap. I lost all my extra shots and the wide shot. And I flew right into one of these tiny enemies as well. Perfect. Oh, that was very perilous right there, the situation I was in. See if I can take out this big red one here.
Fireball.
Fireball or
Fireball.
Fireball still. Yeah, so these tiny orange enemies aren't very difficult to take out, but they're really, really pesky, is all I can put it.
Power down.
I got all of these pink enemies, but it came at the cost of me getting hit and losing my fireball. But I want whatever's up there.
Autocannon.
Autocannon. Okay, the cooldown did shield me. That definitely wouldn't have been the case with the Wyvern. Oh, no. Ah. I was so close to taking that third one out. But it's fine. You know what's not fine? The fact that I have to fly so close to a volcano that's active.
Power down.
And I also lost my autocannon on top of that. That's brilliant. But the fact that it also erupts coins too definitely doesn't suck. Much less if I had the crown still. Oh, these enemies again. Back up to 11 lives. Okay, got me the autocannon once again. Potentially at an opportune time.
Power down.
I don't suppose there's an ability I can have that lets coins gravitate towards me. Coins and fruit. If so, then that would most likely be called the magnet.
Wide shot.
Wide shot, but it's okay. I got that boat again, which I'll need to take out. And pretty quick, too. If I may add.
Power down.
I don't know... Ow. I don't know how many shots it takes to take out this big purple guy shooting at me. But he's gone now. I'm at 409,620. And after the evaluation, that would be 417,120. I think this may be one of my best games of Platypus Reclayed yet. Hands down. Oh.
Rockets.
I almost missed that rocket star, but I want to see what's in here.
Boxing glove.
Ah, the almighty boxing glove. Definitely here for that. And all these green ships are gonna be ejecting boxes too, including one containing a crown.
Rockets.
That's definitely what I like seeing. Oh, let me get that safe. Well, I got the safe, but I lost the rockets. Definitely worth it.
Wide shot.
Got my rockets back from that convoy, at least. Let me take all those guys out. Oh, there's that rocket shooting boat again. Not gonna be shooting anymore. Back up to 11 lives I go, and I lost both of the boxes that were on screen. But look at all this carnage going on. I lost the safe.
Autocannon. Rockets.
Switching between autocannon and rockets for a brief period. I'm really going to town on these enemies. I mean, granted, there were a lot on screen that one time.
Homing missile.
I got the homing missiles. But I've been doing loads of damage with the rockets I've been getting. And getting lots of fruit in return. Okay, I'm gonna have to...
Homing missile.
Okay, homing missiles it is. You can't fire your weapons in the game during the evaluations, so that's something I'm gonna have to remember. You may need to sacrifice perfection to get the weapons you want, even if the opportunity comes at a brief moment.
Wide shot. Autocannon.
Give me the autocannon for right now. It'll do nicely. I'm gonna take that guy out down there. And I did.
Rockets.
Give me the rockets again, so I can deal massive damage to that other boat that appeared. Okay, I'm definitely going to be getting more rockets from these stars,
Rockets.
and I just did. Took out that starfish easily. And these other ships that are both flying towards me and shooting stuff at me. More rockets, please.
Rockets. Rockets.
I didn't want to get hit there. But I didn't, and that's good. Oh!
Down.
I did get hit, though, when I tried to grab the fruit. There's this other type of boat that's going to be shooting stuff in a burst. And I lost all of my booster shots.
Autocannon.
Okay, the autocannon's going to have to do for right now.
Power down.
Still pretty annoying when I keep losing my power-ups thanks to getting hit. I would have gotten the 100% for this area had it not been for the fact that there was a million things to deal with.
Rockets. Rockets.
Okay, I definitely still want rockets for this boss. The yellow submarine. That's going to be firing bursts and firing individuals at me. Directly. That was close.
Rockets.
These UFOs are going to periodically come in to give me some more weapon stars if I destroy them all.
Rockets.
Rockets are definitely gonna be helpful for taking out these homing rockets that the submarine is firing at me. Of course,
Tail gun.
there's also the wide shot and the tail gun that will periodically come too, sometimes. But rockets are definitely preferred here for me. Okay, I got a star for rockets this time. Oh,
Power down.
I didn't think I was gonna survive that one. Oh yeah, give me another weapon star.
Rockets.
Okay, I'll take rockets. I don't want the homing. It's a bit too late to get that to change. Oh, shoot. But at least we got to phase 2 just in time. And it's a flyer now. Shooting these annoying zippy enemies and rockets at the same time too.
Rockets. Power down.
Ay, ay, ay. I gotta make every single shot count here. And every single fumble will count too.
Rockets.
Don't really have the space to use fireball at this point in the fight. Rockets or go home.
Power down.
I got hit again. My lives are slowly but surely dwindling down. But we defeated boss number 3. At last. And only 5 seconds left for the rockets. I got all major enemies. 98% minor. For an overall score of 99%. Definitely here for that. I've got 5 credits now. I definitely do not recall coming into level 4 with 5 credits.
Power down.
And without a single time where all my lives were lost. Yeah, this is definitely one of my best games of Platypus yet. Oh. Spoke too soon. I'm definitely gonna have to take extra care here. This game's gonna get pretty serious from here on out. Aye. It's just a crown, but it's gonna definitely be helpful in getting extra lives. Potentially. not getting any weapon stars so far, but hopefully that'll change later in the level. Oh, yes. Give me that.
Homing missiles.
I don't care what I got at that point. I just needed something to help me out with.
Power down.
Okay, I didn't get hit at least, as evidenced by me still having the crown. Here's that lightning enemy that I'll need to be careful of. Well, I've got my own lightning power now. Fear me! Okay, an enemy shot was still on screen, even though we're on the evaluation point now. I don't know if I mentioned this in the earlier Platypus Reclayed video I did, but the music for this level of the game is actually very different compared to the original.
Power down.
But that doesn't mean you don't get to hear it at any point in the Reclayed version, as you'll listen to later on. That's about as good as I can word it, given how much I'm trying to focus here. To not lose any more ships. Oh, yeah, yummy sweet green mushroom. Oh! And I immediately lost it. Well, not immediately, but almost immediately, but you get the point. Oh, I need to destroy one of these. I also need to not be greedy. I flew right into that thing.
Wide shot.
It's time for me to go all out with the autocannon. Briefly got the wide shot, but that changed back to autocannon pretty quickly. Now life is easy once again. Got an extra life. I don't know how many of those I'll be getting for the rest of this credit, but I don't think it's gonna be much. Maybe just one more. I'm up to over 600,000 points. Now, there is an achievement you can get for scoring 1 million points in one run, but I'm just gonna assume that you have to do it in just one credit. That is, if you don't continue.
Lightning.
I don't know if that's true, but I'd rather play it safe if I want to go for all the achievements. Which I don't really intend to do still.
Lightning.
I'm getting pretty good at dodging all of the purple guys' shots. All of a sudden. Getting so many goodies from all these boxes, though still not all of them. It is definitely going to be a challenge for me to do all that.
Lightning.
I'm the Lord of Lightning this area. Ain't no stopping me at this point. Thread the needle on these green guys. I think you're definitely going to have to take at least one of these big red guys out if you want to have a chance at surviving them going backwards. That was quite a rush. $724,270. Okay, what's in this big ship up there?
Donuts.
Donuts. I did not see those buildings down there. Okay, I need something, but I was unable to get all of them. Maybe this time?
Auto.
Yes! Autocannon. Oh!
Power down.
That was a lot of shots I had to dodge. Oh, and I got hit by one of them. Ah, crap. Give me the autocannon back. I don't think I'm gonna take out that last building in time.
Wide shot.
Wide shot's better than nothing, at least. Oh, I almost got hit by a rocket.
Power down.
Come on, get me something. Anything.
Autocannon.
Autocannon will do. It's definitely gonna have to work with this aircraft that keeps shooting spinning shots. Or at least the guns are rotating. Okay, he's down and I got an extra life out of that. Alright, I'm 3/4 of the way to 1,000,000. And this is still only take 2 of my recorded runs of Platypus Reclayed.
Autocannon. Rockets.
Okay, here comes the original final boss of Platypus. Don't know what he's called, but he is going to periodically release these little yellow guys that'll shoot straight shots. Not aiming for you, at least.
Power down. Fireball.
Okay, Fireball is going to do a sizable number
Power down.
on this guy, and I just lost it.
Rockets.
Okay, I got that just in the nick of time.
Power down. Rockets.
Okay, I got the rockets again just as I powered down. I thought I got hit again for a moment, but I still keep my rockets.
Power down.
Ow, and now I lost him. I flew right into one of the shots. And I'm down to my last life for this credit. Oh. Well, I can continue, but
Rockets.
thus ends my journey to getting 1,000,000 points. Unfortunately. Oh, and then he's gonna fire off these big shots that are gonna go diagonally. And he's down. All thanks to the rockets I fired at him. But we got these tentacle things coming out of him. So he went to the right, so he is definitely... That guy I fought just now was definitely not the true final boss of the Reclayed version of Platypus. We still got one more level to go. 5 lives, back up to 5 credits. And we are inside the machine. Which is what the title of this level is.
Power down.
And if you listen closely to the music, you'll hear something eerily familiar if you've played the original Platypus. You hear that? I lost all my booster shots, but you're still getting an opportunity to listen to this music. If you couldn't tell by now, what you're listening to was the original final level music for level 4 of the original Platypus. So nice to have a bit of callback to this game, even though it plays on a different level.
Power down.
Oh, why did I not recognize that shot there? Give me the autocannon once again. Extra life.
Power down.
Okay, I think that was because time was up. Rockets! For damage boost.
Power down.
I thought there was a clearance up there that I could go for. You'll definitely want to take out those little gun cars that are riding the rails. If at all possible.
Auto cannon.
Got my 2 autocannon stars. Go get me that down there.
Auto cannon.
And whatever's there.
Auto cannon.
It's just autocannons and homing missiles. But at least one of them is what I prefer.
Homing missile.
Homing missiles. I'll take it, but it's still not really what I prefer. To be honest with you. I don't know if I've hit every single enemy yet, but the evaluation screen will tell me.
Power down.
I want to go back to rockets. I was gonna say autocannon, but it wasn't an option with those 2 stars. For some reason. Eight lives. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the hang of this game.
Rockets.
As opposed to the previous time I recorded this.
Power down.
I flew right into a UFO and then to a shot, just as my invincibility was wearing off. Give me the rockets again. I want to take these guys out. Now we got the ones firing the long blue shots.
Power down. Fire.
I'll take a fireball if I have to. this guy's gonna be spinning. I'm glad I got out of the way for that.
Power down.
Oh, man, absolute precision is required for some of the shots they're firing. But I got him. And that's what matters. Area 3. We're getting there. But we have this other minefield to go through first.
Boxing glove.
But we get our boxing glove back at least.
Power down.
I exploded a mine. F me. Oh, no, no, no. I wanted to get that guy, but I ended up being greedy.
Boxing glove.
I don't know why I end up being so greedy, even after I say that I don't want to be too greedy. What kind of sense does that make?
Power down.
We lost boxing glove, but I didn't get hit because of it. I didn't get hit for that to happen. I think at this point, you should definitely be used to going through any minefield in this game with just the boxing glove. It is one of the new weapons added to the game after all, so you ought to be happy you're seeing it at some point.
Rocket autocannon.
Rockets and autocannon. Either are preferable.
Power down.
And I lost autocannon because I got hit and then got hit again. Oh, shoot. I keep hitting the mines when I'm not going. Oh! I still got credits. I'll just have to remind myself. I don't think I'm gonna take that car out. We're already to the evaluation screen, and overall score is only 62%. At least I'm getting close to an extra life, still. And we got new enemies. I don't know what these are called, but they are going to fire these big versions of the red shots at you. There we go. Extra life. And here's this big red version of the purple ones that'll shoot shots out in a flower-like pattern. It's a simple pattern, but it's gonna be one that's hard to dodge if you're not far enough away. I'm not gonna risk my bacon for that fruit. No sorry, Bob. Okay, I took one of those purple guys out. Don't think it's going to be possible for that other one, given how underpowered I am.
Rockets.
The rockets should definitely help. And they did. Another rocket star is preferable. Now the monorail is going in many zany zigzaggy patterns, designed to discombobulate the player and throw them off.
Rockets.
It's gonna take a little bit more than that for me, though. As evidenced by what you're seeing, and we got another one of those big red enemies, but thanks to the rockets, that didn't take long to take him out.
Power down.
Got the ×2 crown. And the shot boosters.
Rockets.
Rockets are my only option here, so I gotta take them. We got these whole fleets of white ships to take out, too. I'm not sure how many points they'll give if you take them all out, but it's pretty big. I have to bet. Extra life.
Power down.
Oh, I ran right into that last one. I still have an extra shot on me, so it shouldn't be too hard. And the biggest one is magenta colored, and it's gonna splatter all these big red shots in many different directions, including towards you. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to take him out, now that I've lost rockets at an inopportune time. You should be close. Come on. Okay, thank you. Finally giving it to me. That definitely would have been easier with the rockets. But here we're gonna meet the final boss of the Reclayed version of Platypus. And I want you to take a listen to this music as I'm fighting him. I lost my extra shot there, but I can now say that the music that you're listening to was actually the first stage music for a game called Platypus 2. Yep, believe it or not, the original Platypus actually got a sequel.
Power down.
It's not as well known as the original, but I just thought I'd want to give you a little info about the music and how it made its way into Platypus Reclayed, since the original dev actually gained the rights back to the Platypus franchise, thus being able to make this
Autocannon.
Reclayed version. Now, what this final boss is going to do is that periodically he's going to have weapons delivered to him via the monorail that's in the background, and with the tentacles, he is going to grab those weapons, and it's your task to take them out before they become a problem. One that can potentially endanger the platypus as you pilot. I'm down to 1 life. So I definitely shouldn't be talking so much while trying to defeat him. Yeah, this music definitely does have final boss vibes written all over it. It's to get you riled up to take him out.
Rockets.
Yeah, get me some rockets. I need something special pronto. On the double. My rockets are gonna expire soon.
Power down.
And there they go. But I'm getting closer to defeating the first phase of this boss. Yeah, that's right. Just as with every other boss we encountered,
Fireball.
this one also is gonna have 2 phases.
Power down.
I meant to go slightly to the right instead of down. Why'd I hit the wrong key there? Okay, no matter. I still have continues. Ah. Okay, now I'm really gonna have to take that lightning weapon out. But now we're on the second phase, at least. It functions the same as those big magenta guys that have been spitting out those big red shots in random directions, but I keep dying a lot.
Boxing glove.
Certainly more than what I'm used to.
Power down.
Oh, man. Down to 2 lives on this credit already. But I'm still doing good. For my level, and that's what matters. Ah, drat. Down to 1 life now. Oh, 0. All thanks to the damn shots that are difficult to dodge. I was getting a second lightning weapon again that's gonna be hard for me to get out of the way of.
Power down.
Oh, man. This is definitely gonna be a brutal fight for first-timers. Oh. Almost got myself zapped again. Oh. I apparently lost all my lives again and had to use another continue. And I'm still holding the spacebar. Oh, more lightning. Oh, drat. There's really not much time for you to think in this fight, is there? I've got all the credits in the world at least, so it's not like I'm gonna get a game over while fighting him. Oh, I need that fireball.
Power down.
And I lost it. Oh, typical. Oh, there's way too much going on here. Oh, he's got more lightning. And rockets now. Again. Ooh. Almost got struck down. Boxing glove is gonna help. Oh! I took him out with the boxing glove. And I'm getting a boatload of fruit for it.
Power down.
Wasn't that great? I got the power of hearts just as I took him out. And that's exactly what matters to me. 3 lives, 3 credits, best score of 760,760. Nice to see repeating numbers. Especially if they're that high. But I don't know if this is gonna be a higher score with a bonus, thanks to the lives I had remaining and credits I had left. It was close, but I'm satisfied with what I got. And believe it or not, this game actually has an epilogue added to it. It's War Machine lying in ruins, their insane president exiled to a neighboring moon. The Colossotropolans have no choice but to abandon their imperial ambitions. Most of them did not really want to fight anyway. It goes kind of fast too. Now free from the influence of their tyrannical leader, the Colossotropolans redirect their industries away from reliance on fossil fuels and imported giant fruit, and towards a more sustainable economy. Going green, I see. Slowly, the clouds of smog begin to dissipate, and for the first time in many years, the people of Colossotropolis are able to see the signs. Yep. I mean, with a big Saturn in the sky and so many small rocky moons orbiting above, this is definitely not the Earth I've come to know and love. But that's definitely the charm of the world of Platypus. That was quite a run. One that I am definitely proud of. One that's definitely gonna go down in Scianesky history. I'm quickly going to delete CE111, and in its place, we'll go the R with 2 exclamation points. Bestivar. That's a fancy way of saying ever. But look at how high a score I got compared to the ones I've gotten from the rest of my regular runs. I guess it's true that if you're blue, you do better. Blue is the platypus I flew in and piloted. Well, it's really both. But not blue was the score that came out of it, even though it wasn't the 1 million like the achievement wanted. But I'm a happy person. I'm happy with how I did. That's definitely what matters. Alright. We're going into the minefield in the title screen. That was Platypus Reclayed. Take 2. I find it very surprising how much better I did in the Take 2 than I did in the regular run that I've done in the first video I did. It's definitely gonna take much more training and a lot more precision and skill to master this game on the harder difficulties. But that's definitely something that I want to work my way towards at some point. Maybe if I feel like live streaming again, I would want to give Platypus Reclayed a try on one of the harder difficulties. Though, actually, it's gonna most certainly be on hard difficulty, since if I do this run on Expert or Nasty, it's gonna be quite a pain. And pain isn't really what I want for my video game experience just yet. Okay, I think that's about all I have to say for this video. So, as these mines go flying about, being carried by their white and red balloons, may I finally say, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!